Good morning, guys. It's Stephanie. It is Sunday and it's the 25th of February. Today I'm going to do something different. My little kitty cats are always stuck in the house.
I don't let him walk into the garage, never. Maybe the lanai that's screened in, I would. I have done that briefly, and they've walked out briefly, and I think you've seen them in one of the videos. Today's a beautiful day. Right now, currently, it's 61 degrees. I don't know how warm it's supposed to be by noontime, but I guess it's probably going to be in the 70s somewhere. I thought it's going to be a nice day. I have a little travel container for them. It's like a little bag, and it's screened around it. And they're in my car right now. And we're going to go for a little walk in the park, and they get to get some fresh air. And it's not very cold. Right now it's 61, but that's in my garage here. It's going to be warmer when I get out there. We'll see you soon. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and to those people
just visiting my channel for the first time. If you guys see something that resonates with you or something that interests you, then please consider on subscribing. We'll be right back with more.
I'm not suggesting anything so complicated.
These little kitties, the only time that they meow is when I'm giving them their favorite food, which is canned meat stuff, or they get into the vehicle. Right now they're in their little travel bag and they're meowing, the little sweet meows of a kitten. You might hear it during this video recording. What a beautiful day it is today. Another beautiful day. I am grateful for every day that I get, and I'm grateful for every blue sky and warmth that come my way. Yes, I am. Yep. So I got neighbors getting out of the house, and they're putting their American flags up. When I bought my house, I noticed that there is a flag post holder there that the old owners had, and I may just get a flag for me. I don't know what kind of flag I should get. I may not get an American one. I may get a Portuguese one because I am of Portuguese descent, European Portuguese descent, and I just might get my own flag. I might get two flags. I don't know. So the park that we're gonna go to is gonna be the park where I took my drone. It's not too far from here, and I don't want to keep my kitty cats away too long from their home. They love their home. I love our home. And that's where they belong. They're house cats. It's absolutely a gorgeous day, and motorists are driving by me and they're just smiling. That's what beautiful weather does to people. It invigorates them, it energizes them, it contributes to your health and your overall happiness. Beautiful weather. Miserable weather does the opposite, believe me. If someone who lives in constant cold, they live in 6 months out of the cold or 7 months in the cold, and they have very short summers, they're not the happiest people. The areas are not the happiest. It's gloom, it's brown trees. In Florida right now, we do have some brown trees. That's because we've had the longest cold season that I can remember. I'm not saying that everybody is not happy where they live, but I'm simply saying sunshine affects us all differently. Okay? I can assure you that somebody with vision problem can't be out in the bright sun. They have to wear sunglasses all the time. But what I'm talking about are healthy people with a healthy conscience, healthy mind, physically healthy, who love spending their time outdoors. Those people are the happiest. Okay? When we went into winter, I was happy to feel a little bit of cold, a little bit of crackling, healthy coolness in the air. But I don't want extreme cold for too long. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Because you could be living in Nebraska. You could be living in Alaska. Okay? You could be living in New Hampshire or Maine, Vermont, Iowa, Idaho. Those are cold states in the winter, okay? And I'm pretty sure that those people who live in those states, after 6 months of winter, they would feel the same way that I felt when I had my first crackling coolness air. When they feel that first warmth in the spring, they're out there with their shorts, they're out there with their bicycle, they're at the tennis courts. Okay? That's what I mean. And I'd rather be in sunshine 10 months out of the year than only 6 months out of the year. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to go for a little walk with the kitty cats here, and you'll get to see them. They're in a little travel bag here, feeling safe. They're a little nervous, and they'll get used to it because I'm going to do this once in a while, get them out of the element. I can see those beautiful yellow golden eyes. So right now they're just sitting in their carrying bag and they're looking at the lake and the little ducks swimming around over there. They're not meowing, which means that they're being attentive. They're looking around through the screen of where they are, and the sounds of nature, the ducks and the birds and the water, they absorb all that. Yeah, yeah. Yep. So we got a little baby alligator over there just hanging out there, chilling in the sun. And yeah, I seen that little baby alligator a few weeks ago when I was here. I just spotted another gator, which is a little bit bigger on this side. So how many gators have you guys seen so far?
Two.
One, that's so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
One over here, one
yeah, I saw that one too. What would you know?
Probably wants to get himself a little duck dinner, little
Yeah.
duck breakfast.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. They know what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Great guys.
That gator, it moved from where we once videotaped it to here. And the ducks are swimming right by it. I'm sure the ducks know that the gator is here. Okay? Gators can be opportunistic predators. Yep. is going to eat the duck, because the ducks seem to be pretty smart. When they swim within vicinity of the gator, they see it, and then they tail back to where they came from. They'll swim around it, but they won't get too close to it. That's because the ducks are familiar with this gator. They never get too close. So we're gonna go back to the car. I just wanted to take the little kitty cats out for a little fresh air in the wilderness around other people. And it was kind of curious to see how close those ducks would get to the gator. But the ducks know best. It sounds like there are monkeys in here, but it's actually ducks. Beautiful day today. We're right back in the car again, and we're gonna go home. I'm gonna let the kitty cats out of their pet holder, and it was really interesting. I don't know if the cats saw the gator. Maybe they didn't, maybe they did, but they definitely heard the ducks quacking, and they got to feel like they were not at home. And they got to hear a lot of nature sounds. You know, the water, the ducks swimming, the people walking by, the fresh air. They really seemed calm. When I first put them in the bag at home, they were meowing a little bit. But down here, they got used to it quickly. They were quiet and they're just very curious. I did meet a couple of girls here, and they were telling me that on Amazon, on pet gear, I could get like a little carriage that two full-grown cats can fit in it, and I can take them around the park in a stroller, and it's screened in, and they can get a better view. Because right now they're squashed in here, so I'm going to take them home and let them roam free. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and the gator never ate the ducks. I'm sorry to disappoint. When I get back home, I'm going to drop the cats off in their little haven at home, and I'm going to come back out, but not here. I'm going to go downtown and go for a nice little walk. Today, before my day ends, I want to get a bike ride in today. Burn off a little bit of calories, to be active and remain mobile. It's a beautiful day, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of it.